Liverpool versus everybody. That's halftime. 1-0. Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, not much in this game, and you know that it's preseason. You want to see guys a bit more at the pace. Adam Lallana, man, it's almost like I know he's had some injury issues, but and he was never the fastest guy, but he seems slower if that's possible. There's certain balls that looked ahead of him, but he could have run them down. I want to see the effort. I don't want to see you jog off and then just stop running. I mean, I don't know if it's the humidity in North Carolina or what, but you got to see more than that, man. That's just look. I know it's preseason. I don't want to be too hard on the boys, but I mean, come on. This, when your first half in the first half, your best player, Curtis Jones is a baller, Dominic. You're right. Your best player pretty much is Markovic. I mean that says it everything. Markovic was the best attacking threat they had. Origi's done. I'm sorry. I know I probably should give him some more time, but I don't know where this guy's head is at. I mean, he went to Germany off for loan. You would think he would have learned something, improved something. He's just not there. It seems like he's playing just Origi ball. You know, he's not really pressing anybody. I know he's not going to be another Firmino, but again, I can't wait to see Naby Keita. I mean, there's not much in that game. Markovic is very good defensively. He could be useful. You know, I agree with that. I agree with that. And the fact that Klopp has started him in this game and he's still a Liverpool player, it must be something there. It must be something there. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. But yeah, it just wasn't much in that game. It wasn't much in that game. Kind of sloppy. Borussia Dortmund's not really doing much either. They got some moments here and there. Karius made two decent saves, but not really much to talk about in that first half. Sorry, guys. I mean, that's really a boring first half of preseason football. Which again, not really expecting a whole lot. But it's going to start heating up this week. So yeah, me too, Owen. What's up with you, man? Yeah, I can't wait to see Naby. And that's the thing, like Naby's going to come in there and play good. Sturridge is probably going to come in and play well, but Dominic says we would be good to see Royce. Hey, how you doing? Royce, go to Pulisic. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm not really looking for their players to be honest. Maybe Pulisic, but I know Klopp mentioned something about him in the presser, but yeah, I'm just looking for to see Keita, man. Keita and maybe linking up with Sturridge. I hear their link up has been really good in the preseason. So, but yeah, I'm glad you brought up Curtis Jones. He is really good, young player. He wasn't fantastic today, but you saw some sparks. And then the highlights I've seen of the preseason games thus far, he's been pretty impressive. So, yeah, I mean, not the worst thing. We are winning. Virgil van Dijk. So, we need a center back. Matip is going to be like this all. Yeah, and he's been out playing. He's been out from playing football for a while. I didn't expect a whole lot from him, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing really about Matt. I really think center back should have been top of the list, but I don't know if I take Klopp's comments seriously about he thinks we're done. I don't know about that. So we'll see. Owen says Matt to say, but Jones reminds me of Coutinho the way he floats around the pitch. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Definitely two totally different players, but I can definitely see that. I think Jones could possibly be a little bit more athletic than Coutinho, but yeah, transfers aren't done. You don't think so, Dom? So what do you think's coming in? Are you one of them we still will get Fekir, or are you just thinking it'll be somebody else, which we're just not done? I mean, even guys like Camacho, who's played more than Woodburn. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think the Fekir deal is dead and buried. Yeah, me too. Me too, actually. I've been saying that for a while now. I mean, obviously it'd be nice to get him, but I've been thinking for a while that deal is done for. So, we'll see. I think Fekir will be a Liverpool player. It may be January, but I can see. Okay, Lascelles coming in as a Rigi wanted, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that whole Lascelles for a Rigi thing, kind of trade or whatever you want to call it, could work. I think we would get the better of that deal. Although Rigi could do some things with Newcastle, but I just don't see it, man. I don't know what's up with Rigi, man. Maybe in a different style of play or something. But it's crazy because he was doing so well with us for a period of time. Then went out on loan. It just seems like he's come back worse off, if that's even possible. So, anyway, man, I'm not going to kill you guys with too much today, man, or at halftime. It's not really much to talk about, really. If I had to say a highlight of the first half, again, it's Markovic, which I never thought I would say. Markovic, Curtis Jones here and there. Fabinho's solid. You see at times we do that back three, almost kind of like he slides down like Henderson would do sometimes, with Matip kind of wide right, and then Van Dijk, and then Robertson and Klein pushing up. Klein's another guy who, for me, he doesn't impress me, man. He's still very clumsy, very unorthodox looking. And I know he hasn't been playing football for a while, but, I mean, don't really see much in him. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So yeah, man. Again, it's nice to hear the fans singing the songs, and they're pretty packed in there. Virgil van Dijk has been, yeah, well, yeah, Van Dijk's been good. He's been good. Some nice passes from deep, defensively. Again, not much to do there, but there were some things to do, and they did pretty well at that. Borussia Dortmund probably could get a goal at some point. So just keep compact. Again, it's preseason. You're not really expecting a whole lot, but you do want to see something from a few players. So hopefully in the second half we turn it up a notch. Um, Again, Keita, Sturridge, hopefully Woodburn can do something. I don't know what that something would be. I guess Moreno's coming in the second half. I didn't even look at the roster for the second half, but yeah, let's finish the game out, and it's Keita time now. So see you guys into the game.